Head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one.
Hey guys, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am a second year Doctor of Physical Therapy student, and I post tons of videos about my journey in physical therapy school, so I would love if you guys could take a second and subscribe down below. But today I'm back with another week in my life vlog. It is Monday, it is about 7 a.m. I just made some breakfast and some coffee and got changed, so I'm going to head to class pretty soon here. I have neuro from 8 to 12 and then musculoskeletal from 1:15 to 4:15, and I know we do have some guests coming in for neuro this morning. 2 patients with quadriplegia coming in and just kind of talking to us about their experience with having a spinal cord injury. I love when we have speakers come in. It just makes it feel kind of more real because we've been lecturing on spinal cord injury for 2 weeks now, so just to kind of put all the pieces together, I think this will be really cool and also inspiring to hear from these incredible humans. So I'm going to finish up getting my life together and head to class, and I will talk to you guys after. Please leave some video requests down below if you have any, because I've kind of been stuck on what to film lately, which is why I've been vlogging so much, and I know you guys do like vlogs, but I want to film some other videos as well and be as helpful to you guys as I can. So yeah. Teddy is hiding. He did not want to get up this morning. Hi, Ted. Love you. Packing one of these in my bag. Absolutely love these. Quick outfit of the day, nothing too exciting. This headband is from Maven Thread, and I do have a discount in my description box. Quarter zip from, not quarter zip, but full zip from Target. I wear it all the time. A t-shirt for my school. Lululemon Aligns. And these Hokas that I got for Christmas, which make me feel really tall, and I do really like them, but it's hard to find outfits that they match with, but I think this one matches pretty good, so I'm gonna head to class now. So I'm home from lunch. I just walked Teddy, had a salad, and a few snacks like you guys saw, and the guest speakers this morning were absolutely incredible. There's 2 C6 tetraplegics that came and spoke with us and kind of showed us just how they transfer, how they do bed mobility, just kind of taking us through their daily routine and such, and just answering any questions we had. So that was an incredible experience. I absolutely love having guest speakers, like I said before. So I do have a little bit of time before I head to my 1:15 musculoskeletal class, so I wanted to take this little time that I did have and update you guys, because I didn't post a video last week because honestly it was a very stressful week because we had to submit our final clinical rankings. Well, technically they're not due for a few more weeks, but the form was sent out last week and you're encouraged to submit it as early as you possibly can. And as you guys know, I really want to do my last full-time 12-week clinical in pelvic floor, and there's only so many sites that will take a student for that. And how my school works is you rank like a top 7 and they try to get you one of those top 7 options, and ideally I do want to stay in Atlanta because that is where I will be having housing. There's only a handful of sites in Atlanta, so I was just really stressed weighing out every scenario, trying to rank 7 good options, because it is not ideal to travel, but if I have to go to Boston to have a pelvic floor clinical site for 12 weeks, I'd rather do that than stay here and be at another site that is not pelvic floor, if that makes sense. So last week was just a lot of emotional distress, calling my mom every few hours, being like, okay, so I think I figured this out, I think I figured that out. And then I met with my professor who is in charge of the clinical as well, and he really kind of made me feel better and made me feel like I did have 7 solid options. So every single site on my list is a pelvic floor site. Cross that everything works out. It's in God's hands now, and I truly believe that if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I would tell you guys that and let y'all know that that's why I didn't upload a video last week. I just had a lot of other stuff going on, but I am feeling a lot better this week, which is why I'm vlogging again. But I'm going to hang out with Teddy. He's glowing because the sun is on his face. So we're gonna hang out until I have to go to class. He just saw a squirrel, so he's growling out the window. Teddy, no growling. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's my favorite part of the day. 4:15, I'm done class for the day. Just walked Teddy, which is why you can hear him drinking some water in the background, but we had musculoskeletal for 3 hours, going through the cervicothoracic exam, a bunch of joint mobs and tests and all that good stuff. some of it was a review from last semester, some of it was new stuff, so yeah, that's what we did. I think I'm about to make some cookies because I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and got some cookie mix, and that sounds really good, and like a good hour to reset my mind before I start studying and doing some homework for the rest of the night, because I do have an assignment that's due tomorrow and some studying to get done. I just lit my candle, changed into something a little bit more comfortable, and I finished my brownies. I thought they were cookies. It was actually chocolate chip brownies, and I haven't had one yet. They're cooling off now, but while they're cooling off, I figured I would sit at my desk and look at my to-do list, and I've decided that I'm going to submit my research assignment first. We had to write a blog post on a topic of choice, kind of acting like we worked at a clinic and someone asked us to write like an evidence-based blog post. So of course I wrote mine about pelvic floor, but specifically pediatric pelvic floor, because I feel like that's an area that it's not really known much about. So let me know if you guys would be interested in reading it. If so, I can find a way to attach it in the description or something, but basically it was me talking about in general what pediatric PTs do, which, spoiler alert, they help with potty training and things like just urinary incontinence, constipation, bedwetting, stuff like that. So if you're interested in reading it, let me know or message me on Instagram. I can email it to you or something, but I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to make a Quizlet for my health policy class, because last week we covered a ton of material and it's just very like insurance-based, politic-based, like different laws and stuff like that. So it's a lot of pure memorization and stuff that is totally new to me. So I think making a Quizlet and just kind of staying on top of it a little bit every single day will make me less overwhelmed in the long run. And you guys know I usually make study guides over Quizlets, but if it's something like this that's just like memorizing, I'll make a Quizlet, because that's like what I did in college. Oh, I don't think I've showed you guys my new water bottle that I got for Christmas, but it's half a gallon, and then it comes with this little strap so you can wear it, and I'm obsessed with it. It's been making me drink so much more water.
Superstar, I feel like I'm super far away from where I'm supposed to be, but I know I'm not lost. I feel like I'm on the moon, yeah, I feel like the month of June came in the heart of winter, but I swear I'm not lost.
Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It is currently about 8 a.m. and I normally have pediatrics from 7:30 to 10:30 on Tuesday mornings, but this week we actually had that class Wednesday instead of Tuesday, so I don't have to go until 10:45 for my health policy class. And I am wearing a sweater and a business shirt and business pants, because in that class we're encouraged to dress professionally, just like whenever the schedule permits, if we don't have lab like before or after. So that's today. Hi Ted, good morning. He just woke up too. But anyways, that's why I'm dressed nice, and I made myself get up early even though we don't start till 10:45, so I can just be productive and get some work done. So I made my coffee like you saw, and I had a bagel. So I'm going to finish the Quizlet that I started last night, because it ended up being way longer than I was expecting, so I did not get through all of it. So I'm going to finish up my health policy Quizlet and then study for neuro, because we do have our first exam coming up next week. So that's what I'm going to do this morning till I have to go to class. So I changed into a sweater because it is a little cold, but I'm about to head to my health policy class, which is till 12:15, and then I'll be home for lunch. And my research class this afternoon is actually asynchronous modules that my teacher posted, because she's out of town this week at a conference, so I'll just be working through those here at I'm home from class. That literally was so quick. It's so weird. I'm never on campus for just one little class, but I'm home now and I'm going to eat some lunch and try to finish my research module pretty quickly. It doesn't look like it'll take too long. And then I think I'm going to go to TJ Maxx and maybe Target and see if I can find some cute outfits to wear to CSM next week, because I have a lot of business casual clothes, but they're mostly short sleeves, and I feel like I'm gonna need like a sweater or maybe like a long sleeve, because it'll probably be cold in the conference center. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything cute to wear, since I do have a little bit of extra time on my hands today. And I just made this peanut noodle salad from Trader Joe's. Not made it, I literally just put it into a bowl. It's really good. Highly recommend. So I ended up going to Nordstrom Rack, and I will insert some clips here of the pieces I ended up getting, but I got one sweater and one top to maybe wear to CSM. I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be because it is in Texas. And I don't know if I explained this, but CSM is like the American Physical Therapy Association's annual conference. It's called Combined Sections Meeting, and PTs and PTAs and PT students and everyone in the PT profession is invited to go, and if you get a ticket, obviously you can go, and there's a ton of like speakers and stuff like that, and it's a lot of networking. So I was looking to get some new clothes for that. I don't think I explained that fully, but I realized this morning when I had to dress nice for my health policy class that I don't have a whole ton of like long sleeve business clothes. So I went to Nordstrom Rack, and they had a ton. So if you are looking for business clothes, I definitely recommend checking out Nordstrom Rack. But I think I'm going to, it is currently 3, and my boyfriend's off work at 5, and he said he would come to campus with me and be my patient because I really need to practice my cervicothoracic joint moves, because we learned like up glides, down glides, and side glides in class a couple days ago, and I'm just really struggling with them. And I like practicing on him when I like have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, because I can get like a ton of repetitions in, and it's nice to practice on someone like not in your class that doesn't know like what it's supposed to feel like, if that makes sense. They can tell you if it feels awkward or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna nap and do that tonight. So yeah. And Teddy wanted to say hi. Every time I prop my camera up on my windowsill, he is right here wanting to be in the clip. Say hi to the camera. Who's on the camera? Is that you? Who is it? Who is it, buddy? So I'm reviewing my notes as well as watching some videos on this website, PhysioU. My school requires us to have a membership to this. Honestly, it's pretty helpful. There's a lot of videos of skills, so if you want to kind of see it done again, very helpful. So, gonna do this so I'm nice and prepared when I go to campus. Headed to campus to practice some joint mobs on Austin. Won't be there for more than like 30 minutes probably, because we are hanging out after 2. I don't want to just make him be my patient for hours on end. Just want to get a little bit of practice in. But I will film because I feel like that's fun for you guys to see me in like PT action, because sadly I can't really film while I'm in class, obviously, because I want to be focused and I don't want to distract other people, and we can't really have our phones out too much either. So I try to film what I can, mostly outside of class, but I will show you guys my skills, or my lack of skills, in the next clip. I brought you something for helping.
What is it? Aw.
It's gluten-free.
Aw, thanks, babe. Where'd you get it?
I made it yesterday.
You're filming me?
Yep. I'm vlogging this week. Good morning. I'm exhausted. I'm about to head to pediatrics from 7:30 to 10:30, and like I said, we just have it today instead of Tuesdays because like scheduling thing. So that's all I have today, which will be nice, but normally we have Wednesdays to sleep in. And I did wake up early yesterday even though I didn't have class. I'm feeling quite tired, so hopefully I wake up pretty soon here, but I'm about to eat something quick and then head to class. I think we are doing a developmental tests lab. They asked us to dress athletically and bring a tennis ball, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might get some coffee from Starbucks or something and then just try to study. So yeah. Ted, what do you have to say? What do you have to say to them? No, Teddy's also tired and he's mad we're awake. Okay, I'm gonna go to class. So I'm back from peds and I am very, very exhausted, so I think I'm going to take like a 30-minute power nap, and at 12 I have to drive my boyfriend to the car dealer and like then drive him back to his apartment because they're keeping his car, obviously. So after that I think I'm going to get Starbucks and start working, because I do have a research assignment due Monday that I'm going to try to knock out, because if you don't know, I nanny on the weekends, so that keeps me pretty busy, so I try to be as productive as I can during the weeks. So on the weekends after I come home from nannying, I'm not like having to do schoolwork and I can like be a little bit social if possible. That's what I aim to do, at least. got my coffee, so I am ready to start working. So I'm going to try to knock out my research project and then also study for peds a little bit. And I wanted to explain this project a little bit. So it's called Clinical Question, and you sign up for a topic. And my topic question is there an association between poor posture and cervicothoracic and or shoulder pain and dysfunction? So I have to find 3 articles that answer that question, kind of summarize them in this little table thing, cite the article, and then synthesize it in a paragraph. So I've already found my 3 articles. I just have to do the rest of it, so hopefully that won't take me too long and I'll be able to knock that out quick and then just be studying for peds for the rest of today. I am going to a yoga class tonight at 7, and actually is a Zoom yoga class to benefit the Global Women's Health Initiative. So I'm really excited about that because it's like actually a yoga instructor teaching it via Zoom. So that'll be a good relaxing end to my Wednesday. It is quite a bit later and I finished my clinical question assignment, and it honestly took a really long time because there wasn't that many studies on my topic and a lot of them had conflicting results. So it was hard to figure out like how to write a cohesive paragraph. But now I'm going to walk Teddy because he's getting a little bit antsy. He's been looking out the window, like trying to get me to take him on a walk for a while, but I really just wanted to get that done first. So I'm going to take him for a walk and then just be studying pediatrics. It is yoga time. I have my mat set up and my laptop is right in front of me, so I'm going to log on and enjoy this little yoga flow. Like I said before, it's for the Global Women's Health Initiative, so you did have to pay for the class, but all the proceeds go towards that organization. So 2 of my favorite things, yoga and supporting women and women's health. So I'm going to do this and then shower and head to bed, so I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, it is Thursday, it is about 7:30 and I'm about to head to campus. I have musculoskeletal from 8 to 10. Oh wait, no. I have neuro from 8 to 10, just continuing our spinal cord injury unit. I think we only have a few more lectures left in that unit, and then the rest of the day, before and after lunch, I have musculoskeletal and we'll be done at 4:15, so very long day again. Monday and Thursdays are always the longest days and they are pretty tiring, so I'm excited that we're almost at Friday. This week has been such a weird schedule with like having class Wednesday and then starting late on Tuesday, so it just like has been a very weird week, but I was very productive yesterday, so I am happy about that. So hopefully I won't have to do too much work tonight, but I'm gonna head to campus. I did have to print a PowerPoint this morning because when I checked last night it wasn't posted yet, but it was up this morning, so I printed that. Now I am ready for the day ahead. Good morning, Ted. Are you comfy? You're looking pretty comfy. I'm home from class. It is 5 o'clock and I did not vlog at all today. I am so tired. We had a very long day doing mostly labs, so we were like on our feet up and moving, but my boyfriend's about to come over and we're gonna go on like a long like 2-mile walk because it is pretty nice outside, and Teddy needs to go on a nice long walk because he was home a lot today. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a Pilates workout. I just found this app called Presence and they have a bunch of like online, like quick Pilates, HIIT training, strength training workouts. So I'm going to test that out and then try to get a little bit of studying done, probably for pediatrics because we have a lot of content that we should know or have a baseline knowledge of before we have class tomorrow, because we have pediatrics for 6 hours tomorrow, so I want to kind of know what we're talking about. So yeah, not sure how much I'll vlog, but gonna walk, work out, study peds, and try to get to bed early because I repeat, I am exhausted. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I'm about to head to my 7:30 pediatrics class, which is till 10:30, and I think we're doing a lab on developmental tests, what we lectured over last class, but just doing a lab today. And then I have health policy, which is actually on Zoom, so I'll come back here, Zoom, lunch, and then we have peds again this afternoon. So again, this week is kind of weird schedule-wise. This isn't my typical schedule. If you watch my last vlog, my last week in my life, that's what my normal schedule is, but this week some things just had to get flipped around. So lots of peds today, which I'm excited about because I do really like peds. And it is Friday, yay, almost the weekend, and I am getting dinner and drinks with some college friends tonight, so that'll be super fun as well. Just finished my health policy class lecturing over fraud, waste, and abuse, so I'm going to eat some lunch, walk Teddy, and then head back to finish up my peds lab. She said we might get out early, just as soon as we're done the lab we can go, and like I said, it was over a developmental test, so it's like this big long packet and we have to like watch some videos and score some kids and determine percentiles and all this stuff. And this is in preparation for our competency that we have next week for pediatrics, so it's good that we're spending so much time in class practicing, so we're nice and prepared for that competency. So I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys once I am done peds, hopefully early, and then we can start our weekend. Hello guys, so I'm finally back from class, and we actually didn't get out early because we started preparation for this lab that we're doing Tuesday, and it's called Baby Lab, and basically it's over Zoom and we're with a partner and we're acting like it's a telehealth visit, and we have to conduct a full 1-hour PT session over Zoom with this baby and this mom. So a lot of class was spent with our partner prepping on that, and then the rest of class we finished our lab. So I just got home and I'm going to end this vlog here so I can edit and upload it for you guys before I go get some dinner and drinks with my friends, because this is going live tomorrow morning. If you didn't know, I upload every single Saturday at 11 a.m. and I would love if you could subscribe and stick around for the rest of my physical therapy school journey. So I'm going to end out this vlog and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye friends!